This video is about declarative and interrogative sentences. Let me ask you something. You love learning new things, right? Now notice just in that first moment I asked you a question. But if I had said you love learning new things, that would have been a statement. Two sentences, same idea, but completely different purposes. That, my friends, is the magic we are exploring today. Declarative and interrogative sentences. One tells, one asks. One delivers information, the other demands it. And you use them every single day, probably without even thinking about it. Here is why this matters. The way you shape a sentence changes how people understand you. If you want to share facts, make someone feel confident, or sound certain, you use a declarative sentence. But if you want to invite conversation, if you want to spark curiosity, or if you want to find out something you don't know, you turn it into an interrogative sentences. So in this session, we are going to break it down step by step so you can spot them instantly, use them correctly, and even switch them in seconds. By the end, you'll be able to take any statement and flip it into a question, or take any question and make it a bold, confident statement. Got it? So here's my first challenge for you. While you're listening today, I want you to think, is what I am saying right now a declarative sentence or an interrogative one? By keeping that in mind, you will not only understand the difference, you will start hearing it everywhere in books, in conversation, even in your own thoughts. All right, let's begin. First, we will dive into declarative sentence. What are they? So, they are sentences that will give declarations about reality. Usually they start with the uppercase letter and ends with a period. But in contrast, interrogative sentences or questions, they end with a question mark. So this is the major difference. Declarative sentences are a complete sentence that gives you a complete meaning and it ends with a period, whereas interrogative sentences ends with a question mark. Let's see some examples for declarative sentences. The man lives in a house. 2 plus 2 equals 4. My name is Stewart. The sun rises every morning. The moon rotates around the earth. Flowers are so beautiful. So, if you see all these sentences, it gives some information, right? So, it starts with uppercase letter and ends with a period. These we call it as declarative sentences. Let's see some examples for interrogative sentences too. Where does the man live? What is 2 plus 2? What is your name? When does the sun rise? What does the moon do? Do you like flowers? So all these ends with a question mark because these are all interrogative sentences, right? Mostly we'll be using the words such as where, what, how, which, when, do, did, have, all these words which will be used for questioning. And there are different types in interrogation. First one is asking direct questions. What are your plans for holidays? Where are you going? When is your father leaving for Turkey? So if you see these questions, they are direct, right? So these are direct questioning of interrogative sentences. And if you want a clarification and if you request clarification from someone, that time you'll be using phrases such as when you say advancements in technology, what did you exactly mean? Are you sure you want to go ahead with this? So, is it mandatory that we should wear a white shirt for the event? So, all these request clarification requires more information to clear your doubts. So, these comes under a clarification category. The third one is confirming something. Aren't you the one who has been elected as the president of the literary club? So here you're just confirming whether that person was the one who is elected as the president for the club. Could you please repeat it? In order to confirm something, you're asking them again. Could you please confirm something? Could you please repeat it? Is this the syllabus for the internal assessment? So these are some examples where you want to confirm the information that they have given already. And gathering information. What are the things that we will have to carry with us? What are the documents that we should submit? Can you tell me how to make these cookies? By asking these type of questions, you are expecting some information. You are gathering information for your doubts and clarification. So these are the types comes under interrogative sentences: asking a direct question, requesting clarification, confirming something, and gathering information. Now let's practice some of the examples here. Cyril is on the way. Here is an information, right? So it's a declarative sentence. Rahul is the class leader. Again, declarative. Varun bought a new phone. Declarative. He is a fan of Marvel movies. Declarative. Tokyo is the capital of Japan. Declarative sentence. Tarun was accused of cheating. Declarative sentence. Valerie is a doctor. Again, declarative. All the new recruits have been asked to attend a training session. Declarative. They will be here in an hour. Declarative. Janita speaks French. Declarative. If you want, you can try to convert these sentences, declarative sentences, into an interrogative sentence. Okay? Now, here is a practice session. You need to read the sentences and try to identify whether it's a declarative or an interrogative sentence. If you want, you can pause the video, read the question by yourself, and try to identify whether the given statement or the question is a declarative or an interrogative sentence. I'll also read it for you. The robbers stole the money. My sister got a tattoo last week. Declarative or interrogative? I was bitten by the dog. Do you need some help? The author signed a copy of the book. Did the author sign the book? I asked her to mow my lawn. What is your name, sir? Who will come see the movie with us? The opponent got punched by the boxer. Now, let me reveal the answers for you. For the first one, the robber stole the money. Declarative. My sister got a tattoo last week. Declarative. I was bitten by the dog. Declarative. Do you need some help? It's a question. Interrogative. The author signed a copy of the book. Declarative. Did the author sign the book? Again, it ends with a question mark. Interrogative. I asked her to mow my lawn. Declarative. What is your name, sir? Question mark. Interrogative sentence. Who will come see the movie with us? Again, interrogative sentence. The opponent got punched by the boxer. Declarative. So remember, declarative tells, interrogative asks. Keep these do's and don'ts in mind and you will never mix them up again. That's all for today's video. Kindly like, share and subscribe for more English grammar tips. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.